I've met Sayali Bhagat.
The plot which I had purchased, it's almost the price of the membership which I can now sell it off.
And completely agree with my husband, because investing in happiness is the most desirable thing.
No, it's really worth, You know what happened earlier, I was thinking of going to Europe to think about, and nothing materialized. Then lately, after joining this, now half of the things are done, Just you have to go to the website, book your ticket, book your...
Okay, so I won't keep you waiting any further. It's time to hear from our favorite, from the person for whom we all have gathered here. It's time to hear from a CMD, that is the Chairman and Managing Director of Country Club Hospitality and Holidays Limited. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Let's welcome Mr. Rajeev Reddy. Sir, I request you to please come forward and say a few words.
And welcome to the wonderful media here. After a long time, we are having a press conference in Bombay. Bombay always baffles me because the kind of energy levels Bombay has got, I don't think so any other city, maybe not even New York, has the kind of energy levels that Bombay carries. When I come to Bombay, I feel, really charged, really full of energy, and, people here are hardworking, they are business-like, and like I was just sharing this experience with Evelyn in my room just now. I was sitting in an aircraft going to Hyderabad, and suddenly next to me was Rajesh Khanna. And he said, "Hello, Mr. Thumbs Up Reddy." I was clean bored. I mean, I was a fan of Rajesh Khanna for many years. Then I told him one incident which I told him, "You made me famous during my college days." I had gone to Kuala Lumpur, and then, my auntie was principal of a college, so they all wanted me to participate in the college function. And in the college function, they wanted me to sing this Hathi Mere Saathi, this thing. So I wore that kurta of Rajesh Khanna, and they had the background arrangements made and all that. I became an instant hit in Kuala Lumpur. In fact, I became an overnight celebrity. Like, they used to come to my house, my auntie's house in Damansara Heights, and they used to pick every day. I used to get 3-4 invitations, and the phone never used to stop ringing everywhere. I mean, all the people in Malaysia were so fond of Hindi movies. They can't sing, but they can rhyme. They can relate to our Hindi lyrics and Bollywood this thing. So, yes, my dear friend, Rajesh Khanna told me that at the time I was starting here in Bombay, "Mr. Reddy, Bombay gives you only one chance. Think big in Bombay, don't think small. My name is Jatin Khanna. I came to Bombay with a big dream. Bombay has given me whatever I am. So, don't do anything small in Bombay." It really echoes in my mind, and I always think, yes, I mean, this man is a great man, and he has gone through all this. And so, I mean, I'm just going back to how I started the country club. I was a member of a Gymkhana club, like you're having Gymkhana clubs and all that in across the country. Clubs, are the legacy of the British for the British. When the British left, it was, of course, handed over to the Indian Army and also the Royals and all that. So, by default, people could not get into a membership of the club. When I became member of the Gymkhana club and all that in Hyderabad, called the Secunderabad Club, I was a little bit taken aback because they had regimented rules. And, you had to support, you were supposed to dress very formally. Number one. Number two is, the health clubs and all that were nothing compared to what the health clubs there in the West. I used to go to USA many times, and I used to see the kind of equipment what they had. Then I thought, let us come out with the best health clubs. And then the idea of starting a private club came into my mind. I wanted, unlike the clubs which is like more or less a British hangover, which they had a ballroom dance and all these things, the entire spirit of the Indianness was missing. I thought, let me start a club that will represent the true soul of India. Like Holi, they never used to participate. Navaratri, they never used to do. Baisakhi, they never used to do. And all the other Christmas Eve, New Year, these things. Now you see, our New Year bashes across 18 places we celebrate. We have more than 2 lakh people attending. Only in Dubai, we have about 15,000 people coming. It is one of the largest gatherings in the Middle East. In fact, when the media asked me one day before last year, Mr. Reddy, there are a lot of Bollywood parties also going on. What do you think? Do you think there's going to be a competition? I told my dear friend, remember one thing, all roads will lead to country club. And all the Bollywood stars can also come as my guests. And you will not believe Dubai was closed. All roads were leading to country club. That is a kind of a huge impact what we made in Dubai. We encourage members to participate. Whereas Navratri. Navratri was a Gujarati festival. When I wanted to start in Hyderabad, Navratri, a lot of my Navratri Gujarati friends, they said, Mr. Reddy, it won't take off because this all the Gujarati Sammelans are there. I said no. I sent special people from Kutch and I started there. And you will not believe, more than 10,000 people used to come every day in Hyderabad. For a period of time, more than Gujaratis, there were non-Gujaratis also. I mean, it was a celebration, it was a national celebration. So, I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is, these small things, I mean, it's just a concept, but people used to dance throughout the night. I remember another one incident. During Navratri time, you know, one elderly doctor, Dr. Rohit, is a Gujarati gentleman. He came and told me, Mr. Reddy, I was sitting on my terrace having a drink. He said, Mr. Reddy, God will bless you. I said, why? What is so special? Why God should bless me? He said, 4 of my grandsons and 2 of my nephews, they met here and they're getting married. So country club has become even like more like a marriage celebration. Then Holi. Holi is considered to be a dirty word, especially in 5-star hotels or clubs and all that, because people tend to get dirty. But then our celebrations in Holi was something spectacular. I mean, we used to, of course, organize everywhere in Bombay also. We were in our clubs. In fact, the first this thing was in the NSE grounds here. There were about almost 30,000 people. So, I mean, whether it's Baisakhi, I had called KPS Gill, my very good friend, who was the Director General of Police Punjab. Baisakhi, there were about 30,000 people who were, performing, who were participating. He said, this cannot happen even in Punjab. What I'm trying to realize, these are all iconic words and iconic figures who are there. And even, let us say on a Friendship Day, I had sent about 1 lakh signatures. We have signed from the members and sent it to Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. He was the Prime Minister of the country. And then suddenly I told him I wanted his endorsement. Then I got a call from the Prime Minister's office. I was traveling in Chennai. Then I said, the Prime Minister wants to meet you at 12 o'clock in his house in Delhi. I was wondering whether somebody is, pulling a prank, so I redialed the button. Then again, Prime Minister's office, I am so-and-so, Sir Rajeev Reddy speaking. He says, sir, you have to be punctual only. At 12 o'clock, the Prime Minister wants to meet you. He's in Parliament, but he said he's going to come for you only. And when I met Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, so I told him, sir, your name will go down as the biggest peacemaker. That time he was talking to Mushrat and the peace talks were on. As the biggest peacemaker in this part of the world. Then he got up, he put his hand around me. And he said, Reddy Saab, Hindi mein ek kahavat hai. Hindi mein ek kahavat hai. आप दोस्तों के भी बदल सकते हैं लेकिन पड़ोसी के नहीं. You can change your friends but not your neighbors. I mean, it had a huge impact on me. I could never realize that I was sitting in front of one of the most eminent personalities in the world. And he is putting his arm over me and he signed Friendship for Peace. So what I'm trying to tell you is, Country Club has given me an opportunity to interact with so many people. Even with Mr. KPS Gill, we had this Friendship Day. We had it in the jail. And in the jail, we had a small performance for the jailmates and all that. We took special government permission from the government of Andhra Pradesh. And then it was a real heartbreaking experience because you could find so many people, Ultimately, they're all human beings. We have to stretch our hands. The girls were tying Rakhi to them and all that. It was a very soul-searching experience. So whether it is Baisakhi, whether it is Holi, whether it is Christmas Eve, and Lohri. Lohri is another big festival. No, it's immediately after the rains and the new crops come and all that. So my dear friends, what I'm trying to tell you is, virtually, but Country Club is more like a soul of India. It is like the soul of India. That is the only way I can describe it. We have evolved now. into something really beautiful. We have got about 4 lakh members. 4 lakh members, but almost 5 people per family, about 2 million members. We are almost like a big community that participates, that celebrates. And last year we have given holidays to about 50,000 room nights to members. That makes us the biggest leaders in holiday industry. Fitness centers and Gold Gym 100 fitness centers have joined hands with Country Club. Every Country Club member can use either Talwakar or Gold Gym anywhere in the country. This is another milestone for the Country Club. What I'm saying is we are there into clubbing 24 hours, and we are there into holidays, we are there into events, and we are there in fitness centers. Now, today we are launching the new card, the Country Club Millionaire card, which gives access to all the clubs and also about 6 nights and 7 days, and Country Club Classic card, which gives access to all the clubs and 2 nights and 3 days. And with this new launch, my dear friends, we want to get good people. Like I was telling you, it is a beautiful community what we have developed. And the community is this thing. This club is built for the Indians, and basically, it is a club for everybody. It is a club for the aspiring middle class. It is a club for the professionals. It is a club for sports people. There are a lot of sports personalities who come, like Sunil Gavaskar used to come and play in the Country Club. Kapil Dev. In the year, we had one beautiful run for shelter. I invited Kapil Dev, the entire cricket team, and more than 10,000 people. It was a run, about 10 kilometers run. I also jogged with Kapil Dev and his team. More than 10,000 people of Hyderabad participated. Kumit Ben Joshi inaugurated, and then it was received by the Home Minister, by the Sports Minister, and then we had an auction of the bat and all that. That we made about 2.5 lakhs. We gave it to the Ashray program. Anyhow, what I am trying to do, Country Club has given an opportunity to get a lot of sports people into the fold, a lot of celebrities into our clubs, a lot of people who are participating, a lot of families. Basically, we have aimed it at families. So it is a huge thing that has happened. For me, it is, I live for Country Club, I sleep Country Club, I dream Country Club. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you.
For sharing us the insight about Country Club. Once again, can we hear for him? Come on. Now it's time to hear from a guest of honor. She started her career with a movie debut, that's in the year 2006, American film Turn Left. She made a Bollywood debut in the movie From Sydney with Love. She has features in many Bollywood movies. Her performance was highly praised in Nautanki Sala and Isaac. She has also hosted her own travel show titled with Life Mein Ek Baar. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from a beautiful goddess. She's a model, she's the actor, she's multi-talented, the gorgeous diva, EVELYN Sharma. I request you to please come forward and say a few words.
It's my honor to be here today, and I think this inspirational story, this has blown all of us away. You have created a legacy with Country Club, and it all started with this beautiful dream of giving everyone what everyone is looking forward all their life. It's our holiday, and you have created this beautiful concept to bring families together, for not just for their regular holiday, but also for the big festivals, which I think is beautiful. Even bringing us, stars together with the families of India to celebrate together. And I'm just super excited to be here today. Thank you to Santosh Ji for introducing us. And I am looking forward to being a part of the Country Club family, coming to all the different country clubs around the world. I think it's more than 50 now, all across India, Middle East, even Sri Lanka, lots of places. So I have to see all of them, of course. I think it's a big success story as well, with more than 4 lakh of memberships. So I would encourage everyone, get your memberships today, especially the new Millionaire club membership, because that will open up all the doors for you. So please come, enjoy your holidays, and join the Country Club. Thank you.
I was just sharing my thoughts there. This thing, Sanya Mirza actually was in a very tough situation when took her as a brand ambassador. Then she told in the press conference, as soon as I joined the country club, my luck changed. Country club has been very lucky for me. And yeah, this is real life incidents in my, what I want to say, career. And so also Mary Kom, when she was actually shooting with me, she was the brand ambassador. While she was shooting with me, she got a call from the Prime Minister's office saying that she has become a member of Rajya Sabha. So really he jumped and he said, I was so lucky for us. Country club has been lucky for me. So what I'm trying, I mean, these are all, even Lakshman, VVS Lakshman cricketer, was recommended by Gavaskar for a membership in the country club, and he was asked to, requested for the usage of the country club in Hyderabad. So Lakshman, as soon as he finished his pioneering innings, he came to me and came to my house and thanked me and all that. So what happened, there are any number of these things. Even Sunil Dutt ji on this Ground Zero program was the chief guest. And we had a beautiful audience, and it was one of the most fantastic events. The following year we had it in Bombay also. He had come here, Bombay Club, and this thing. So he was very close to me. Even Sanjay Dutt used to come to the country club, health club, and he used to do exercises in the night, basically. So I have a lot of connect with the Bollywood. If you ask me what moves India today, it is Bollywood as well as cricket. There are only two things that moves in India, touches the emotions of the Indians, basically, around the world. So, my dear friends, this card, what we are launching today, has got the support of all the big banks. It is State Bank of India, ICICI, HDFC, HSBC, and all the banks, almost about 12 banks are affiliated with us. Because the banks see the potential of this concept country club, so they all want to be a part of this brand. And my dear friends, this, even at the nominal amount of 2,000 rupees per month, the banks will take care of the rest. So it's so easy to become a member and start enjoying your clubbing, your fitness centers, your events, your holidays. And let me tell you one thing, my dear friends. We had a great thumbs up revolution or the birthday revolutions. Every member, 4 lakh members, they get a call from, and their families, from the country clubs, from our centralized holiday division, and they get a call. We invite them to the members of the clubs. We give them free wine, and we also give them a nice bouquet. And Usha Uttub had a beautiful song. I wonder if they should have played it today. Happy birthday song for them. So many videos are, if you go to YouTube, you will see some thousands of members celebrating their birthday. Tell me how many clubs or how many hotels call up their clients or their members for their birthdays. I see the videos and all that, that's my greatest happiness. You see elderly couples of even over 80 years, they come. And I had called the entire Dubai media to Bandipur, and I told them, I'm not going to come to give a press conference or any bhashan. You write what you see. Especially for the Middle East guys, they have never seen a tiger. Once they saw the tiger, they were so happy, so thrilled. No, Mr. Reddy, you only called us for 2 nights, 3 days. The next time you will call us for one month, we want to stay here. And they only see camels and horses maximum. And they were interacting with some Bengali couples, old age, they were roughly about 80 years. So I asked them what they say. They say country club is like our second honeymoon. Every year we look forward to go to a holiday. So it is a happy industry. Our job is to keep people happy. I don't think so any other company has got the opportunity to do that. So for me, I think it is a God-sent opportunity to make sure that all the member family is really happy, and also give a product of where people can afford it. Accessibility, affordability, and value for money has been the mantra of the country club. In fact, Business India has reported 3 times country club's accessibility is I mean, it is affordable and value for money. That is where we are, my dear friends. So I'm sure this card should have a sweeping impact across the country. Like I said, this club is made for the country, for the people of the country, and for getting different regions into the same platform and more like a uniforming bond. So thank you, my dear friends.
I want to go to Hyderabad because I want to visit your castle country club. It looks, it's inspired by German castle, so of course it's very close to my heart, meeting Germany in India, just like my parents did. So I'm looking forward to seeing the country club in Hyderabad, and since I've been going a lot to Hyderabad shooting for Saho, I'll be definitely checking it out next time. I'm extremely happy to be here today and to become a part of this country club family. I think it's been an amazing legacy that Mr. Reddy has been developing over the last 25 years. So I'm super excited to go and see all the different places around India, the Middle East, Sri Lanka, all the wonderful holiday places. I think like that's the thing that we all look forward to most in our everyday life, is like when is our next holiday, especially with our families. So the country club offers exactly that, and not just for all the families of India, but also for the celebrities to come and join in all the amazing festivals that we celebrate at the country club. And yeah, I'm just excited to come and be a member.
Which is the best part you think about the country club, and which one card you buying?
So I hope I get one for free.
Already given, no, it's a 100 membership card. Yeah?
So
Not buying anything. It's already.
I'll be there. Okay, I'll see you there. What I like most about Country Club is that they promote health and wellness, because I think that's what everyone needs a little more of. So when you're on your holiday, they have amazing fitness programs. They have amazing wellness programs. Sometimes you just need a massage or swim in the pool. I love to lay by the pool and just relax. But some people love to also be active during their holiday, and the Country Club offers all of it.
She's different, yeah. I mean, you see, she looks like an angel. And hello. Different. In fact, because our country club brand is going global, because she is, I think, from partly from Germany and partly from India. I thought she was the right fit for this occasion, and she's also a wonderful face. She's always smiling, and you know, she's so spontaneous. And really, I mean, we are really proud to have her here with us.
Thank you.
How was the working experience with Neil, Mukesh, and at the set of Saho?
It was amazing working with all of them, from Prabhas to Neil to Sujit, our director. But today we're here to talk about the Country Club. So if you're in Hyderabad anytime soon, like I will be for shooting for Saho, come by the Country Club.
Any upcoming plans, upcoming projects after this Saho?
Yeah, I have a movie releasing. It's called Jack and Dill. It's releasing hopefully in September. But again, I guess after that, I'll need a holiday. So I'll be at the Country Club.
Thank you.